Hi guys, Kyung here, and I'm excited. I have another idea, a quick one. So when I order stamps from Lorna's shop, right, from Tailor Made Journals, they always arrive in these beautiful little envelopes, right? And it says thank you, right, merci in the back, and it says, handmade stamp created by Tailor Made Journals, right? But they're gorgeous and they've been like embossed, right? With this gorgeous gold. Isn't that so pretty? And that's the actual stamp, right? And so I thought, well, what if we made them into like pockets, right? And actually used them in the journal. So we have this one we could do this way, and we have this one, right, we can do this way. I really like the Tiffany and Company one. Let's do that one. So I'm just going to cut off this rough edge here, right? We're just going to cut that off. See, like that. And it's crooked. It's crooked. Why are you crooked? Because I cut it crooked. Okay, there we go. So we have it cut. And I think we'll put a little thumb hole in it, yeah? We'll try anyway. So Halloween is coming soon. I'm all excited. We're going to decorate this weekend, I think. We're going to decorate this weekend, and I'm hoping this weekend we can find somewhere to go apple picking, or at least go to a pumpkin patch and pick some pumpkins, because that would be a lot of fun. I haven't done that in years. The last time I went was with, gosh, I was in school. So let's ink it with the Eggplant Envy. And I'm going to ink the inside of it like that. Looks good. And that way we will purple it up. Yeah, this is gorgeous. And then we didn't even have to stamp it or anything. Look, all the work was done for us. I think we're going to, do it like this, right? And then we can like slide a card or something, or a tag, probably a tag, in and out. So should we do it? I think we'll do it down here at the bottom. Yes, we'll do it down here at the bottom. And before I glue it down, let's decide what we're going to do. Let me grab, I have this book, and isn't it ugly? I think it's ugly, that green with the red. Ugh. But it has like lined paper in it. So I thought, well, I'll just rip out the pages and use the pages. Look at that, it's perfect. Like in journals. So let's trim it. Let's see if we want this here. Let's give it a good amount. We'll trim it a good amount. So yes, I'm wanting to decorate this Halloween because, we like to give candy out to the kids. And we've got a lot of kids in our neighborhood, so that would be cool. And yeah, I haven't gone to a pumpkin patch in years. So I'm hoping we can find one that is around. We'll just ink around this really quickly. Oh, exciting news. I couldn't believe it. So I woke up this morning and my community tab was unlocked, right? And I couldn't believe it because I think they unlocked it early, because I think you don't get it unlocked until you get to like a certain amount of subscribers, And so, I got all excited. I've been waiting for my community tab to be unlocked. Ooh, you know what it needs? It needs something, huh? Maybe stenciled a little bit? Yeah, I think so. Perhaps both of them. We'll stencil it a little bit. Just grab our book. Grab our stencil. We'll use this one. Yeah, just stencil a little bit. Ta-da! And then it won't look so plain. Right? We can even put a little bit of purple in. Oh, that sponge is coming apart because we've been using the stencil. Okay, looks good. Just a little bit of blush, right? A little bit of purple blush there on the page. Okay. So yay, my community tab. I'm all excited. So that's exciting. So let's see. We have this. Right? I'd like to do a little bit of collaging or something. We could do it on top or underneath. Right? Perhaps on top of this one, underneath this one. Ooh. So what else do I know? We went shopping the other day, right? Matthew bought me that Fisker's cutter. I also bought some good baker's twine because the twine I was using was like the twine you get at like the Dollar Tree, you know? And it's so thick comparatively. And I got this whole roll of baker twine for not very much money, so I think it was like $2 or $3, and I was like, well, I'll just get it. Okay, so there's this piece. Now we have this, and then we have some like music paper, right? And we can collage some music paper here and there. It's pretty vintagey. Oh, I know what we'll do. Okay. I like, oh, look at this one with the music notes. We'll put this one like up here or something. Let's see, let's tear these music notes out. Can put that down there. Now let's see, if we put this here, yeah, that'll look good. All right, we have a little bit left here. You could stick that there. Okay, cool. Let's color them really quick. I want to color them purple because they do match the page next to it, but but the page they're on is pretty white, so I'm going to purple it up. We're going to purple it up. I'm going to grab the freezer board. Where did my freezer board go? I don't know, so I'm going to grab this scrap 12 by 12 card that is like the back of a 12 by 12 pad. That'll work fine. I'm going to use my crayons, my water-soluble crayons. You know, watercolor crayons. These are Stabilo Woodies. And I'm going to color a lot purple. I'm going to color purple quite a bit on the on our music paper. And let's put a little bit of pink, huh? Just for some different. Okay. Here we go. Pink and purple. Where's my water brush? Here we go. It even has water in it and everything. Let's just make sure it's wet. And then I'm just going to go in and spread the color around. And again, I don't care. I'm not being particular. I'm just spreading it around, wetting it and spreading it. And we're going to get curls, right? Because it's a thin music paper, but that's okay. Just sit there and dry, whatever. Just dry. You'll be fine. It'll be fine. Because it's all going to get glued down anyway. Okay. Doom, doom. Okay, go over there. Just color it in. You know what it reminds me of? The kids like magic color with water, right? You get these coloring books when I was a kid, and they would like have these lines and stuff on them, and you wouldn't need paint, right? You could just use a wet paintbrush and it would spread like your paint all on the picture, and you could paint, you know, it was like a no mess painting thing. And the crayons work a lot better than that, than than those did, though. I remember being kind of disappointed with those as a kid. They never really came out very good. Like the paint never wanted to spread. I wonder how they would be today, right? It's been 20 years. I should get one. Maybe I'll like, if I ever see one at the store, I'll get one, and just to play with it and see, because it would be fun. Okay, we're gonna dry these. All right, I think they're all dry. Yep. Okay, let's move this. I don't know where my freezer board went. Oh well, I need to replace the freezer paper on it anyway. But, so yeah, Matthew took me shopping. Super, super fun. I got a jelly plate, yay! So I'm gonna play with that. And ooh, with the new community tab, I'll post pictures of like my first attempts. I tried it the other night, but without like knowing anything of what I was doing. And, they came out, I don't like them. I'll use them for like a grunge journal or something, I think, but they did not at all come out the way I wanted them to. But I put way too much paint, I think, on the plate, and I think that was my issue. So I'm going to try again. I'd like to make a couple of like some purple backgrounds for this journal. I think that would be really nice. Okay, and then I think one down here, right? Doom doom. So it's definitely fall, and so, you know, crunching the leaves. My aspen tree did not drop nearly enough leaves to play in this year. I noticed that a lot of them had fallen, and I went out to like see, oh, maybe we can gather them and, you know, like, yeah, play with them like confetti. Yeah, there was hardly any on there. So that was funny. And but you know, I remember, so when I was a kid, my mother used to save up, right? She would like save up money she would find in the laundry, and you know, she'd ask Dad for money every now and then, you know, and she'd save up over, you know, a few weeks, you know, once or twice a month, and then we would walk to Buckingham Mall, which was about an hour walk, okay, from the house, just through neighborhoods and stuff mostly. And so it was always a really nice walk, you know. And so she would take me and my sister Annie, you know, and we would walk to Buckingham Mall, and then we'd get lunch and go shopping, and it would be fun. It would be like a fun day. And one of the strongest memories I have of walking to Buckingham Mall is crunching in the leaves on the way there, like in the gutters, you know, because all the leaves collect in the gutters, and then you crunch in them, you know, as a kid. You got to crunch in the leaves. Okay, what are we going to do about a tag, right? We got to figure out what we're going to do for a tag. I have an idea. I have all these index cards, right? So many of them. Well, the problem is we're using lined paper here, so that's not going to work. So scratch that. Instead, okay, I have this white cardstock. Some scrap white cardstock, and we're going to use that, I think. I don't want to use a pen. What am I doing? My pencil fell onto the floor, and I don't want to... Okay, we'll cut it there and that'll be good. So yes, I love my new little cutter. The problem with my little blue one that I had, right, the little blue one I had, is that I could not find replacement blades for it. And I found some Westcott replacement blades, and so I bought them. And I brought them home and everything, and I opened them up, and they were for a different kind of Westcott cutter. And I thought, what? And I could not find the blades for that. So, and I don't know if maybe they discontinued them and they don't make them anymore, or what the story is with that. So I was like, well, I'll just buy a new cutter, I guess, eventually. One that I can just, easily move on and off the table when I need to just trim something up. Oops. Okay, let's look through our napkins and see what might match. I love this one. Isn't this a great? That's great. I also love this one. Okay, that one is pretty dark and is a different kind of tone of purple. Ooh, we have this one. Right? What else do we have? We have this one. This one. We have the wine. Right? We've got that. That I really like in that. That really matches. We have what are these? Irises, or yeah, I think so. Those are pretty. I kind of like that, but again, they're darker. This is like a yellow and purple. Here's like a black. I like the bird, but it's not big enough because I would want to get that purple border down on the bottom. We have this butterfly on like a mint green. I also like this one. Right, we could do this one. This one is pretty red, so that shouldn't even be in there. I'm thinking let's go this one. So we'll have to take off the back. Let's see if we can do this. I always have a hard time. Let's grab a piece of tape, huh? Grab a piece of washi tape. We'll do the tape trick, except every time I do this, I always rip the whole napkin. I think I just need to be gentle about it. Ugh, come on. Okay. There we go. Ta-da! I like to keep my white napkins. I like use them for things. So I always keep the backs, right? I keep them in a little bag in my napkin box. So we'll put him over there. I think that's it. I don't think that there's another piece. We can check really quick. Probably rip our, yeah, I think that's it. Okay, so what part do we want to get, right? Do we want to get the Eiffel Tower and stuff? I like that. That's really cute. Let's do it. I'm going to cut this napkin just to make it easier to work with. I just cut it bigger than our piece of paper. I'll grab our book. And let's see. I don't think I'm going to use the Tim Holtz Collage Medium on this because it's already dark, right? It's already vintaged up. I think I'll just use clear gesso, this cheap clear gesso that I am trying to use up. I've got this cheap little white brush, which is probably not the best brush to use as it needs kind of washed. So it's a little stiff, but that's okay. So I have to put a thin layer of gesso underneath mine because it will not soak through the napkin and stick it. It just doesn't. This cheap gesso. Okay. Okay. I'll try to get this on here without wrinkling it too bad. I mean, it is what it is at this point, I think. It's down. We'll just have to... Oh, it's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Just gesso it down. But yeah, it used to be about a 1-hour walk to Buckingham Mall. It was fun times. I think I got my ears pierced at that mall. They're long gone now. They've been gone for a few years. They even tore the whole building down and everything, and it's like an outdoor shopping center now. It's got like a giant Target, and they're like big stores now over there. But yep. They had the coolest Christmas decorations during Christmas at Buckingham Mall. Just these like little miniature, like, oh, and they were like mechanical and they would move. Oh, they were great. Whole displays and stuff. Okay, so now we just need to let that dry. Yeah, my mother didn't drive, so we used to walk everywhere as kids. We would walk to the store, we would walk... There was this little loose meat sandwich place run by this little Asian lady. And I think she was a Korean lady, you know. And so, and you know, my mother didn't know anything about her culture. And so, you know, whenever she found a Korean person, you know, who like would talk to her and stuff and like teach her about her culture and stuff, she like, you know, would become friends with them and stuff. So yeah, they became friends and it was really good. I've never to this day ever found a loose meat sandwich like from that place. Oh, so good, so good. Yay, so now it's dry. Now I'm just gonna trim off. Trim off our napkin. Doo, doo, doo. Yay! Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. I love it. I love it, love it. Okay, let's definitely ink it. Well, let's cut it first. So we're going to cut it from here. I'm going to make about like that. Not too big. I don't want to cut too big of corners off. Just a subtle. And I think I'll stitch it. Definitely, since it's kind of, don't know why. Again, that gesso is really not the greatest, huh? That was cheap gesso. I think I bought it at Walmart for barely anything. I'm excited to try the golden. I'm going to try the golden clear gesso and their white matte, because... Well, and when I get the clear, I'm going to get clear matte too, because this has a little bit of a shine, and I can take care of that using chalk, and I think I have some, I do. So I take like this chalkboard chalk, right? And you rub it on your work. And then you take, like, for example, I'll grab my little piece, a little piece of this white napkin since I don't have. Right, so you take a little piece of napkin and then you rub it in. You just rub the chalk all into your work. Spread it out, rub it in. I've heard that cornstarch works as well. See, ta-da! And then you can't even see the chalk, and it really reduces the shine and everything. So, well, let's ink it. I'm going to ink it in the purple. Then we'll stitch it and put a ribbon or something on it. Maybe I'll use that twine I recently got if I can find. It should be in my twine box, but I used it recently, so now it's curling, right? Because of the decoupage. That's okay. It'll straighten back out and stuff. We'll make it. I'm also hoping soon to go take a drive through the mountains. I do want to see, you know, the autumn leaves and stuff. Yay. Okay, so there's our tag. And I'm thinking maybe what if we just stapled like a ribbon? And what if we went bold and went like a darker purple this time, right? The more gem-toned purple. I don't know, it doesn't really match, does it? We might even go with like a, what about this color? This is more of a like magenta purple. Yeah, that will match perfect if I can open it. It's stuck to me. Okay, I'm gonna just clip a little tiny piece. And I think we're gonna staple it. Okay. Should we stitch art? Yes, we should. Okay, let's get out Ted the sewing machine. Come here, Mr. Sewing Machine. And we had an earthquake. That's okay. I don't know how our angle is, but it is what it is. Okay, I'm going to go straight stitch all the way around. Ooh. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Sewing Machine. Anyway, yeah, I had my guillotine and my my scoreboard and my big quilting ruler leaned up right there, and the wire, you know, the cord for the sewing machine was in behind it. So to move the sewing machine, everything just fell forward. What can you do? Okay, we're going to fold this and put this on this tag. Dum dum. So, and then yes, after this weekend, I'll be doing the Halloween journal. Yay! I'm all excited to decorate the little Halloween journal Lisa sent me. Lisa sent me this beautiful little blank Halloween journal. And I've been waiting to show it, you know, until, okay, I'm going to put a little dab of glue. I'm waiting to show it, you know, until we start it. I decided. And then I'm probably am going to do the ephemera holder in November. Make a new ephemera holder book. And I'll also, I might do an autumn, maybe something autumn next month as well. Because I have a whole little bucket of autumn stuff that really needs to be used. Like I really need to use it. Okay, so we have our staple and it didn't want to go through, look. Oh, because it caught that thread. Okay, let's try it again. Did it go? No? Come on. What's your story? You have staples. It's having issues. I don't know. It should work. There we go. Okay, we got a staple in there. We're good. Our tag is good. It's still a little bit wants to curl, but that's okay. We'll just make it curl the other way. See, lay flat eventually. Do we want to put anything else on it? You know, I think it's fine how it is, to be honest. I like it how it is. We just need to put it. Ta-da! In its page. Isn't that gorgeous? So yay! And then this is actually a second one that I'm doing on the side as a request. So that's, but the the one I'm working on now, yes, here's the one I did. Right? And I didn't make a tag for it yet, but I'll do the same thing. I'll decoupage a tag and I'll put it in there. But yeah, I'd used the music paper and I colored it. And the one thing I'm missing though is some lace. So let's definitely put some lace. Let's look at that page and see. Oh yes, it could use some lace somewhere. Perhaps even down the side of the page. So let's look and see what we have. We have a white. Oh, I like this. Let's look at this. Yeah, is it too thick? I mean, it's okay. It can hang off the edge, and I kind of like having, right? Let's see if we can find a thinner one. This one's pretty. This is like a yellow, though. What about this one? Let's see. We don't have much of it left. This is a really soft crocheted lace. I like this one. Let's go with this one. We'll just glue it down the side of the page. You know, got to include the lace. Can't forget the lace. And then I'll probably use this one and I'll put another one in the second signature that will go in the journal, right? And this one, this journal, this is just a little separate journal I'm making. Again, as like a request. Okay. Bum, bum, bum. Ooh, I really like that. And I love that you can see the purple behind it. I love the feel. This lace is so soft, this crocheted lace. A lot of crocheted lace has a thickness, you know, a stiff kind of feel to it. And this lace is just so soft. Press that down good. Put our tag in our pocket. Yay, look at that. Oh, it's so pretty. I like it, and I'm very happy with it, and we're good. I think that's it for today. So yeah, and then here's the one in the actual journal I'm making. And the reason why this is done beforehand was because I messed the video up and had to re-record it anyway. So I thought, well, I'll make another one. Because, you know, I'm doing this other second journal anyway. See? Oh yes, we're going to have to do the envelope soon. But yeah, this is just a second journal I've been making. So that's that. And then this is the one we've been making on camera. Ta-da! I do love this, all that journaling space. So nice. Right, our ruffles, our quadruple tag, and then this. Right, and then we have this cute little vintage kitten thank you card that we included. And here's the envelope. And we'll do the envelope next time. And then here is our little ephemeral holder. Yay! And our center spread is this vellum page with this little pocket. See? Yay! And we'll decorate that and stuff. So fun stuff. Still lots to go, but not bad, not bad. Anyway, I hope you guys have a good day. I had a lot of fun. I will talk to you later. Bye.